Hey right guys, Trish Punches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to a film. It is not even 9 o'clock in the morning, and I've decided that we're just going to start doing some more films again because I miss just reacting to films, and I thought we could start off by delving into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we're going to be starting with, of course, the first film, which is Iron Man. I own these kind of phase things, like I've never even opened it. Well, I've opened them, but I've not like put a disc of any of the films in, so I felt like it was about time to do so. And as a warning as well, this isn't like a first time watching a film. We have seen Iron Man before, and I have seen a few of the other Marvel films as well, and I'll mention if I've seen them before when we get to those films. But I was going through them, and there is still a hefty chunk that I haven't seen, and there are a good handful in there as well that I haven't seen since they were released like back in 2012, like Marvel's Avengers, or I guess here it just says Avengers Assemble. Is that like the official name of the film? I don't know. I guess Avengers Assemble. I haven't seen that since it was in the cinema. I only saw it once, and I'll be honest, I kind of drifted in and out of sleep while watching the film, which is it wasn't a bad film. I think I was just really tired, so I don't remember anything about that film. So it'd be kind of fun to go back through these films and give them a better chance, because not so much now, but back in the day, I was so like, I wasn't like one of those where I was like, oh no, I don't like Marvel, I hate everything Marvel, but I never really wanted to watch them. There was no interest for them for me. Like, I just didn't care enough to really. I went to Avengers because everyone was going to the cinema for that film back in 2012, but I didn't really care about it, and I haven't cared about the films until I'd say it was around, let me check, Phase 2, we had Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier I remember liking, but that wasn't really where I got into. So maybe Infinity War, like that's very recent, where I was like, you know what, maybe the Marvel films aren't that bad, and I felt like I want to dive into them a bit more and delve into watching them and giving them a chance. But I felt like we just have to start with Iron Man. We can't just do the MCU and not, you know, just go straight into the Incredible Hulk, which I've not seen the Incredible Hulk, so that'll be a first time watching. Will be the Incredible Hulk, but we can't leave out Iron Man. My OCD will just feel weird. We have to do every single film. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it properly. So yeah, this will be fun to do. And then when we've completed all these films, caught up with the films, hopefully like the Black Widow film will be out, so we can react to that. And then we'll do WandaVision and Winter Soldier and the Falcon, which has just started. Episode 1 of that has just aired. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like, and if you're new, remember to subscribe. And Patreon will be getting the uncut reactions to these films, and they will also be about 4 films ahead. So Patreon, by the time Iron Man's on YouTube, should be on, yeah, either Thor or Captain America the First Avenger, which neither of those I've seen. I've not seen Iron Man 2. So Incredible. Basically, all of Phase 1 I haven't seen, apart from Iron Man. And like I say, Avengers I fell asleep at. So Phase 1 is going to be a big new experience. But yeah, they'll be on Thor or the first Captain America. So that'll be linked in the description and one of the comments down below. And in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month. So make sure to click that link and you'll get more information on what that charity is and what it's about. But for now, Iron Man. This is going to be weird, but let's do it. Be warned, I don't know much about Marvel, by the way. Like, going into this, I'm not like the biggest, evidently, not the biggest Marvel fan. Not even close, so.
Hey, Forrest, we can talk, sir.
No, you intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman.
What?
I don't want to see this on your MySpace page.
MySpace? Is that what this is?
Don't change any settings, okay?
Oh, yo, that got... Oh, Jesus. Oh, me. Oh, she's dead. She just got boom headshotted. Mate, don't go... You are dead. Oh, okay. Yo, I think he just got shrapnelled in the face. That's mad. What a way to start the Marvel series. Squad. Are these the Avengers?
Tony Stark. Visionary.
36 hours earlier.
Fill the gap left by the legendary founder.
Look at that. Like, yo, I'm bigger than the world.
Well, I'm not Tony Stark.
Jon Favreau. I've just seen him in an episode of Friends. Look how many bodyguards he has. And he just gave him the award. Okay.
And a lot of people would also call that war profiteering.
Tell me, do you plan to report on the millions we've saved by advancing medical
You're getting
technology
into it.
and starvation with our IntelliCrops?
You ever lose knowledge sleep your whole life?
I'm prepared to lose a few with you.
Right. Yeah, but how did that work? Are you even kissing, or are you just... What's going on? What the fuck? That is mad. Is that a real place? No, that's... No. Imagine just living. Like, that's just your house.
I've got your clothes here. They've been dry cleaned and pressed.
Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow, I just saw you in Glee. Running around singing songs.
I think it's a fair example. I think it's incredibly overpriced.
I need it.
Yep, of course it does. The thing is, when he filmed this, Tony Stark was richer than Robert Downey Jr. Now, would Robert Downey Jr. be richer than Tony Stark? Maybe. Probably not.
What?
3 hours.
I got caught doing a piece for Vanity Fair.
For 3 hours. For 3 hours, you got me standing.
Oh, that's kind of sad. He's been stood there for 3 hours. Yo, I'd be fuming. He took that pretty well.
Is it better to be feared?
Oh, this scene. Everyone knows this
I
scene.
say, is it too much to ask for both? The bad guys won't even want to come out of their caves.
Here we go. God. Jesus!
For your consideration,
Uh.
the Jericho.
Yo, oh my god. Yo, that sounded sick in my ears. I wonder what that was like in the cinema. I bet when the cinema was like blowing up to space or something. Oh my lord.
Tony!
Are you alright, mate? You just shot a porno. What is that phone? I thought you were rich.
Hey, Tony.
I'm sorry, this is the fun bee. The humdrum bee's back there.
Yeah. Jeez, only 15 minutes in. It's been a ride. That was grim.
يا أهلا وسهلا وميت مرحبا.
Is this Thor?
It says for you to start working immediately, and when you're done, it will set you free.
Doubt.
No, no.
Yeah, I mean,
No, he won't.
Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark? Or are you going to do something about it?
yo, this guy's is like hype man, isn't he?
Flying a mountain, look.
God, that suit is ugly. False advertising, you don't look like the film. I know everyone says this for every review of Iron Man ever, but I do like that he just doesn't have any powers. He's just like extremely smart. Oh my god. Is no one watching this?
Okay. Can you move? Okay, say it again.
You know, to say he made this in like, what, a couple of days?
16 steps, that's from the door for.
Oh, mad. Ha! Yo, you two are done. You two are done.
I'm gonna go buy you some time.
What are you doing, mate?
Stick to the plan.
What are you doing? What king? Yeah. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. I won't go in there. I'll be like, I'm good, mate. See you later. Fuck that, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Yo, they're dead. They're done. That's it. Their bones are crunched. That is a horrendous suit. I mean, it gets the job done, so... You're running at him! Were you Theon Greyjoy? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is better than the normal suit. You just hear him like ripping his limbs off. That'd be class. Oh, you're dead. Jesus! This thing's brutal!
Watch out!
god. Wait, is he dead? Yo, he was crap.
We gotta go.
Yo, they kill him off already.
We got a plan. We're gonna stick to it.
My family's dead. I'm going to sit down now, Stark.
Oh, fuck's sake. He was good. What? Man.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't waste it. Don't waste your life.
Okay, don't. That. Maybe that's why they added him in, was to like make Stark realise, like, you know, he's got to stop being a knobhead. Not that he was a knobhead, he was just, you know, Stark.
My turn.
Yeah, fair enough. Yo, these guys are flying. Oh. Oh, fuck that. Good start. Like that 40 minutes? That's flew by. How shit would that be if you just died in the desert now, like, after all that? Can't craft yourself some water, can you, mate?
Next time you ride with me, okay?
Then you would have died, mate. It didn't have anything to do with the vehicle, it was to do with him.
No,
You
it's a
have to go
complete
to the
answer.
hospital.
I don't
The
have
doctor
to do
has to
anything.
look
I've been
at
in
you.
captivity for 3 months.
3? Yo, I thought it was like 5 days.
I'm Agent Phil Coulson with the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
That's quite a mouthful.
I
Yeah,
know.
a little bit.
We're working on it.
I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them.
Oh, he's being straight up, I guess.
Effective immediately, I am shutting down the weapons manufacturer division of Stark.
Alright. Jeff Bridges is fuming. He's like, no, you ain't, mate.
With the highest good for this
I mean,
country
fair
as well.
play, like, after what you just saw.
What we should take away from this is that
The rich stay rich.
he's healthier than ever. We're gonna have a little
Healthier than ever?
internal discussion.
I don't know about that one, mate. What are you doing?
Could you have a lousier poker face? Just tell me, who told you?
Never
Who told
mind who told me.
Rhodey.
Show me.
you? Rhodey or Pepper? It's Rhodey or Pepper.
I want to see it.
Mad. Okay. He's buzzing. He's like, I just saw Robert Downey Jr.'s chest.
Wire under this device, and it's contacting the socket wall, and it's causing a little bit of a short.
Mad. How does that even work? Oh, God.
Oh,
Plus, and make sure that when you pull it out, you don't pull out there's a magnet at the end of it. That was it. Okay. I was not expecting. Don't put it back in. Don't put it back in.
what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just going into cardiac arrest because you
What?
yanked.
I thought
No.
Mad, you could have warned
You
her.
gotta hurry.
He looks like Cyclops. Maybe he is.
We're gonna start off nice and easy. We're gonna see 10% thrust capacity, chief lift. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, mad. Mad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just broke his spine.
This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely harmless.
Right. Are you alright, Tony?
Let me have the engineers analyze that. You know, draw up some specs.
No.
It'll give me a
No,
bone to
absolutely
throw the
not.
boys
This
in
one
New
stays
York.
with me.
Why, though?
Forget it.
All right, well, this stays with me then. You mind if I come down there and see what you're doing?
Good night, Obi.
Why would it not make sense to show them what you're making, though? He doesn't give a shit about money, though, obviously.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! That one bad, you know.
Please don't follow me around.
Looks
with
a bit
any-
heavy,
I feel
but-
like I'm gonna catch on fire spontaneously.
Okay, this is where I don't want to be.
Yeah, I can fly.
Yeah, I can fly. I'm what?
Ready? In 3, 2,
This is a bad idea.
1.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, he's just going for it. Okay, he doesn't waste any time, does he? Imagine just being your own mini jet. I'm just gonna nip off to Italy and you just fly off. Oh, mad. Mate, you are about to die.
Sir, there is a potentially fatal build-up of ice occurring.
Why is he going? Mad. What are you doing? Oh, that was satisfying. The little crunch of the ice. Oh, that is wild. Oh, that was satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. You know, that guy probably crashed and died. You know, I'll give the film that, like, halfway through the film, and he has his first flight. I guess second flight, technically.
Kill power.
Right, well, how is he always just sort of, you know, fair play, mate. You always have that moment where they become like their character kind of thing, like he becomes Iron Man, and I feel like that was maybe, I could be wrong, but maybe that scene. Wholesome. I'll give it that.
Tony, remember me?
Sure don't. Look great, Hef.
Hey-oh, here he is.
Strategic Homeland Intervention
Right,
Enforcement and Logistics Division.
God, you need a new name for that.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Oh, isn't that S.H.I.E.L.D.? I've just realised. So I do know some things. I'm not, like, completely oblivious. Didn't Gwyneth Paltrow make a load of candles that smelt of a vagina?
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Like Gwyneth's vagina candle. So if you want to know what Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like, you literally can, because she's made a candle for it.
Wearing this ridiculous dress, and then we were dancing like that, and...
Oh, first kiss already? She just fought?
When were these taken?
Yesterday.
I didn't approve any shit.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company.
Please, do you mind?
Oh, he approved it?
Huh?
I was the one who filed the injunction against you.
Why? Why?
It's the only way I could protect you.
Great, so Jeff Bridges is a bold knob. A bold penis head.
As you can see, these men are heavily armed and on a mission. A mission that could prove fatal to anyone who stands in their way.
Unless you're Tony Stark.
To join their militia.
Mad. Oh, I remember this moment. Everyone's seen this bit. Oh, it's so satisfying. Not quite as good, but it kind of reminds me of that Toy Story 2 scene where Wood is being cleansed. So far, you know what? The CGI holds up really well. I know it's not the oldest film ever or anything like that, but like I say, almost 15 years old. I've not seen one bit where I'm like, oof. Mad. Let's go, dude. Oh, the audio. I love these transitions, like watching Star Wars. God, they just got gunned down, you know. Oh, no. Don't let them watch them! Well, obviously they're gonna have the guy get shot. You know, I would be surprised, considering what we've seen. Yeah, mate, that wasn't gonna... Oh my god. Let's go, dude. It's such a unit. Mad. Oh.
He's all yours.
Well, you fucked it, mate. Yeah, he's about to get tortured. Oh, mad. How does he keep falling to the ground? I think this happened like 4 times. Yo, he's facing off against a tank. Yo, that's class. Fair play. You're not crap! Yo, these scenes are sick. Edwards Air Force Base, California.
Okay, good, because I'm staring at one right now and it's about to be blown to Kingdom Come.
Oh, man. That ain't gonna work. Maybe it will. Oh. He's nearly faster than a missile. Not quite, but... Jesus. Mad.
On your belly. It looks like a...
Mad. It was like a man, an Iron Man. Imagine. Yo, this film's wild. I've never been this much. Jesus. Oh, there you go. He saved him again. No, really. The guy's. Oh. Oh yeah, big evil noise, of course. Look at him. Evil bald head. Bald condom head. They're both bald condom heads.
Kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
He paid them to kill him.
Well, then I quit.
You quit?
You stood by my side all these years while I reaped the benefits of destruction. And now that I'm trying to protect the people that I put in harm's way, you're gonna walk out?
Because you're the one in danger, yeah. That's a bit ridiculous. He kills a ton of people and she doesn't have a problem now that he's, like you said, actually trying to save people. She has a problem with it because he's in danger. Thank God she didn't quit. That would have been a bit mad. I'll get more into it in the review, but I do like the first 40 minutes and that guy dying, I forgot his name. Tony Stark needed to go through that to be someone who actually wants to save people, which is kind of wild, but... Girls Cry found! The Avengers.
He always gets the good stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, you're... Okay, Jeff.
Breaks my heart.
Alright, Jeff.
Get back there.
How has she pulled that off? Fair play. Yeah, you need to run, Gwyneth. Run! Oh my god, walk really slow then.
Give you the meeting of your life. Your office.
You look how evil he looks!
Mr. Stain.
Stain? What, like poo stain? Mr. Stain?
Okay, sir, that's what we're trying to do, but honestly, it's impossible.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Yo, he's fuming. I'm sorry. Oh, you've been played, mate. Oh no, yeah, I thought you picked up the phone and it had that thing installed.
You remember this one, right?
Mad.
When I ordered the hit on you.
Just reveal that. Well, he's gonna find out anyway, won't he? Mad.
The golden goose. It was just...
Oh my god, this guy. Oh man, oh the liquid's coming out. Is that what that is? I think that might just be a rip in his shirt, I don't know. They kind of set this up earlier as well, like when Pepper took the heart out, like we knew what could happen. Oh mate, you've just put... Why? Hey, legend! Oh, the saviour. I would not be slamming it down that hard, you know. What if you broke the thing?
There it is.
These zooms in and out, some class. Yo, he's getting in that suit. Go on, Jeff Bridges, up you get.
Need me to do anything else?
Keep the skies clear.
Damn.
Oh, mate, do it. Do it.
Next time, baby.
Fair enough. Iron Man 2, here we go. Well, you lot are all dead. He's going to get his head crushed. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Iron Man, the 12 that should be an 18, is probably going to get his spine ripped out his arse. Oh, fuck. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I thought it was about to be some mad jump scare. Jesus! Oh. Yo, the amount of people that have been flung into walls.
Where do you think you're going? They're no longer required.
You're going to gun her down with a Gatling gun. Mad. I'm just driving into the... Oh. Yo, mate, leave it! It's a car! Why is that salty? How has that just worked? We're driving into the guy for his... Oh my god. This guy's just saved our life. Let's run him over and they've just dipped out. So hit and run.
And nothing is gonna stand in my way.
Oh wow. Tony, you are getting destroyed. Oh okay, that was pretty smooth.
Not necessary, people, just a training exercise.
Right, a bus just blew up. Oh, he's gonna use the ice thing against him. The ice thing. Oh man. How is he cool? How is that faster than him? Oh my god.
Great idea.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem.
Oh.
Look into it.
Oh, get wrecked. First class. Is that it? He's just gonna die.
Pots.
Tony!
I'll be right there.
How? Oh man. Jeff, man, give it a break. No, she's on it, to be fair. It looks like such a knob. How is that protected? Oh.
Ironic, Tony.
Oh, yo. How has it killed him and not Tony? What the fuck? Oh man, you just EMP'd the place. Oh, I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Just stick to the official statement and soon this will all be behind you.
Hmm.
You've got 90 seconds.
He's quite sharp. He's suave is the word I'd go for.
From the Strategic Homeland Intervention.
Just call us SHIELD.
Yep, there it is, yep.
Let's get this show on the road.
Shield.
It's not.
You won't believe this Easter egg in Iron Man, big red circle, big red arrow. Easter egg you missed in Iron Man. S-shield means shield.
The night that we danced and went up on the roof and then
Nearly kissed, but didn't kiss you.
we went downstairs to... Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all, Miss Spence.
And
Oh, is that it?
Been a while since I was in front of you. I figure I'll stick to the cards this time. It is one thing to question the official story and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero.
I never said you were a superhero.
Well, good, because that would be outlandish and
Oh god. I mean, we know how this film ends, which is class. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The moment.
I am Iron Man.
One shot. It just ends. It just ends there. Directed by Jon Favreau did this one. Mad. I didn't know he directed the first Marvel film. I'd just be quite interested. I've never stayed for an after credit scene for a Marvel film, so.
Stark, you become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Nick Fury.
Oh shit. That should have been Samuel Jackson's voice, clearly.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Ooh, good way to end it, especially for like the first film. I forgot he's in it because he's not really in any of the recent ones. I don't think. Like he's definitely not in Infinity War and Endgame. He could be. He really could be, and I might have really just missed it. So don't quote me on that. People get mad. Like, yes, he is actually. But I completely forgot he's in these films. The question with the last line, was that genuinely unscripted? Because I've read and heard that final line, it was just Robert Downey Jr. just said it. and they went with it. But to me, it feels weird. I'm not saying like I doubt that it was actually unscripted, but it feels so weird that Iron Man's entire journey and the Marvel Cinematic Universe completely changed from that point because of an unscripted line. Because his story would have been him trying to hide that he's Iron Man for like Iron Man 2 or whatever. That's a mad unscripted line. That's probably one of the most consequential unscripted moments ever. But yeah, there we go. That is Iron Man. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 films in Phase 1. First film done. So we've got the little box set here. Iron Man finished, and next up we have, is it 4? Oh no, Incredible Hulk, yeah, that's right. Incredible Hulk, then Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, then Avengers Assemble. Incredible Hulk, I've not seen Incredible Hulk, so that'll all be completely new and fresh, which will be nice. I think in here they have like some cool little, yeah, so we got, I'll show you these at the end of every film we do, but we got an Iron Man kind of cool card there, and then we'll save the rest for the next one. But then I believe in these as well, which is kind of cool, but I say believe like I don't know they're in here. I remember looking at this when I got it and then never put a single disc in. I just looked at what was inside the box and then never did anything else with it, so you'll have to, yeah, you get kind of like mini posters of the original, or the original poster, I guess. It's from the front cover, so it's not that extraordinary, but I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, Iron Man, very, very good film. Like I said, I watched it when it first came out, then watched it again about 3 or 4 years back, so it's not like it was, you know, this is the most recent Marvel film that I rewatched. It's not the most recent Marvel film that I'd watched, because Infinity War and Endgame own that, but I haven't seen like any of the other recent ones, like Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel. I've not seen. I'm going to save to do a reaction for the Black Widow film as well. But I enjoyed this film a lot more the third time I've watched it over the first and second. So, like I say, it's not like a first time watching or anything like that. But I just felt weird not having Iron Man on the channel, like reacting to it. So I kind of had to do it, and I'm glad I did, because it was a lot of fun going through it the third time. I felt like I appreciated it a lot more this time around. Like watching it, I was kind of like, the first act was solid. I remember watching that the first time and being kind of, I don't know if bored is the right word, but I wasn't as interested in the first act. But watching it now, it does a very good job of setting up Iron Man, and more so Tony Stark, with being like this charming guy who doesn't really give a shit, and you know, he's just selling weapons to everyone and not really thinking about the consequences. And then the first 40 minutes where he sees soldiers be killed, literally killed in front of him, then he's taken hostage, and then he works with someone for 3 months to build the suit, and then that guy dies as well, and his kind of dying words were literally, don't waste, like me helping save your life, basically, like don't waste it. And from that point onwards, which is about 40-45 minutes into the film, basically the first act, Tony Stark doesn't completely, he still has that charming personality, which I think is great that they kept that, and that's down to Robert Downey Jr., just like his personality and his wit. He plays the role so well. But yeah, I'm glad they kept that. But then you can see that he wants to change into just being a better person, and you know, he stops instantly as soon as he gets back. He stops the decision of selling weapons to people, and he starts to work on the suit and stuff. And you know, he doesn't care about the consequences of losing points in the stock market or his reputation. He doesn't care about that, and he kind of says to Pepper that he knows this is the right thing to do, and that's kind of how he goes about it. So yeah, they did a 180 on his character, really, which, because like I say, he was a character that didn't care about consequence, and then after those first 40 minutes, he's a character that did care about that and wanted to do better. So yeah, I really liked the first act. And then the second act was him kind of building the suit, and then, you know, doing little things here and there, like flying. His first flight was in there, getting to know the relationship between him and Pepper, and, you know, saving some civilians, some little things in there. And then the final act was obviously the big Jeff Bridges reveal, and then him fighting Jeff Bridges, which, you know, wasn't the most entertaining fight I've seen in a film, and Jeff Bridges wasn't the most surprising villain or anything like that, or even the best villain. He wasn't even close, but he was capable. I felt like all the villains in this were capable. This is just like an introduction to the Marvel Universe, or Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1, or Marvel Studio Cinematic Universe. I don't want to fuck that one up, but they said that they had a villain that did the job, I guess. It wasn't like, you know, he's not going to be in his top 10 villains in Marvel history or anything like that, but he got the job done. And yeah, the action sequences, like I said, the one-on-one wasn't actually even the best scene, or like the best action sequence. I really enjoyed the scene where the jets were chasing him. The scene where he went to save those civilians, that was solid. His first flight and when he started to freeze up in the ice and had to break free of that, that was great. I think they were the 3 best scenes. And then the first act as well, where he was held captive, was really good as well. But that was more so because of what it turned him into, basically. Yeah, I'd say they were the best scenes of the film, were those 3. All of them was him in the suit, basically, like flying, saving civilians, and then dodging the jets. And then the final fight scene, I guess, was decent. And then I really liked the last line as well, of him just being like, yeah, I'm Iron Man, so what? I guess he just couldn't be asked to pretend that he wasn't. Oh my god, I've just noticed this makes something, you know? Your reveal, I've never noticed this. So we got Tha. Let me know what this is going to spell. Thanos. I can't really... I'm going to try and actually do this with one hand. Then we got our middle part there. It's going to be like a mini shit version. Let's see if I can do this. Oh god, it's really hard to do. Where's the final part? I dropped it. There we go. Right, let's see if you can guess what this makes out with my skills. I'm going to flip it up. It's going to be really quick because then it's going to drop because it's going to be on the palm of my hand, so you have to look at it very... Did you see it? I don't know. Maybe you could pause it and see what that... It was basically Thanos. I mean, you got the word. It's basically just that and him in his throne. But yeah, I've never noticed that, but that's cool. So yeah, really enjoyed the final line as well. I think that's a very good way to end the film and gets you enticed to jump into the rest of the films, I guess. So yeah, next up we have the Incredible Hulk. So Incredible Hulk, I know Edward Norton plays Hulk, and then obviously they changed that to Mark Ruffalo. Mark Gruffalo, as I prefer to call him, but... So I don't, but other than that, I know nothing about the film. I've not even seen the original, I think 2003 Hulk. I was going to check as well when this film came out. I want to say it was 2008. 2008. 2 hours, 6 minutes. Directed by Jon Favreau, which I didn't know. I thought he was going to be some random director who came in to do like the first few films or something. But Jon Favreau, which other, I have to know now, which other Marvel films he did. Because it would just be on my mind. I'm like, I might as well just get it done. And oh yeah, he made Elf. I said it like that because I read Zathura straight after, so I was trying to say like Elf Zathura. It didn't really make sense. So Marvel films, he made Iron Man and Iron Man 2. Oh, is that it? Okay. He didn't actually direct that many Marvel films, I guess. The Lion King, which I've not even watched, but I've heard it's terrible. The Jungle Book, which was fine. Chef, I really want to watch Chef. I've heard good things about Chef, but anyway, that doesn't matter. So, yeah, very, very good film rating. I'll go an 8.4, 8.5 out of 10. Enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. So, yeah, I feel like my rating for that film just jumped up. Like when I first watched it, I think I gave it like a 7. Then when I watched it the second time, I was like, oh, that's like an 8. And I'm like, that's an 8.5. So it gets better each time I watch it. At least we can say that. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of Iron Man down in the comments. Anything that I missed, anything that I have to look forward to without spoilers, obviously. And I'll be back next week for The Incredible Hulk. If you are watching this on YouTube, then Patreon will be about 4 films ahead. So like I said, they should be on either Thor or Captain America, the First Avenger. So a link to the Patreon will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month. So make sure to click that if you want more information on what that charity is. And until next time for The Incredible Hulk, take care. Peace.